Hello and welcome to day 11 of your 14-day core strength challenge. Today we're going to get started with some of our side work and really tone and shape around the waistline and also strengthen those obliques. So coming right down onto your mat here, we're going to start with 10 side bends with our knees bent to begin with the elbows straight underneath the shoulder here. So rather than falling into the mat, let's pull up away from the mat here, lifting your tummy muscles in and up from the floor. Tuck the knees back in line with the hips and then open through the chest, front muscles in through the tummy here, and then lift up the hips for 10 and 9 and 8 and 7, really squeezing underneath here, 6, 5 and 4, 3, good, 2 and 1. Now let's hold the arm up and rotation under, 10 and lift and 9 and lift and 8, good, and 7. We want that rotation through the spine as well as the strength. 6, good, and 5, lift, 4 and 3, good. Hold your hips up, 2 and 1, hold 3, 2, 1, bring it down, very good. Come down for just a sec, take a breath. Come back up, extend the top leg straight out, lift for 10, down and 9 and 8, 7, keep your knees straight here, 6, 5 and 4, 3, lift the hips, 2 and 1, bring it down. Good, now you're going to stay here, keep lifting your waist away from the floor, lift this top leg and circle, 10 and 9, hips steady, 8, core strong, 7 and 6, pull your shoulder blades together at the upper back, 4, 3, good, and 2 and 1, reverse, 10, right back, 9 and 8, 7, 6, as big as you can go without the hips moving, 4, 3, that's it, 2 and 1, good. Now swap sides. Let's start right away with those hip bends. Tuck the knees back, shoulders open, abdominals strong. Here we go, lift up for 10 and 9 and 8, that's it, 7, 6, 5, good, 4 and 3, push right up, 2 and 1, hold, raise the top arm, rotation, 10 and up, 9, do not let your hips fall here, 8 and lift, 7, up and 6, stay strong, 5 and 4, pull the belly in, 3, good, and 2 and 1, up, hold, 2, 1 and down, very good. Take a breath, come back up for our leg lifts now to the side, press the hips up, extend the top leg, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, hold strong, 4, 3, 2 and 1, and bring it down, good. Now extending that top leg, keep your hip on the floor for the leg circles, abdominals in, be careful not to slouch forward. Here we go, lift up and around, 10 and 9, good, and 8, stay tall through your posture, 6, 5, knees straight here, 4, big circle, 3 and 2 and 1, reverse that, let's go for 10, 9, good, and 8, 7, circle up and around, 6, 5, 4, that's 3, 2, 1, up and lower, well done. Coming up here, now we're going to take a seat with our legs straight ahead, do a little bit more rotational work today. So push down through the heels, the backs of the thighs, and I want you to sit as tall as you can. Core strength is also related to being able to sit up straight. So that's, if you're slouching like that, let's pull up out of it, retrain your spinal muscles here. But at the same time, push down through the legs so we're not using the hip flexors too much. Okay, lifting tall, hold, press down through your thighs, squeeze your thighs, and now take the arms out to the sides here. Hold, lift your heels off the floor, tummy in. Now, lift one leg at a time. 10, 9, and 8, and 7. Strong back muscles, strong tummy here to prevent you from falling each time you lift the leg. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Take a breath, reach up, lift, tall, push down through your knees, and reach. Relax there for a moment. Good. And we're going to repeat that 2 more times with the leg lifts in that seated position. If it's too much for the hips or back, place a pillow underneath, or you could even sit on a chair till you build up a bit and then still do the leg extension, okay? Here we go. Coming out, but if you're a bit uncomfortable here, that's a good thing. It means your spinal muscles are waking up. 10, and 9, sit tall, and 8, you don't have to go too high. 7, keep the knees straight though. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach up. Hold, lengthen, drop your shoulders, but reach through the fingertips here. Push down through the knees. Hold, hold, and reach forward. Lengthen up out of your lower back. Good. Press down through the legs. Nice work. Let's do one more here. Extend the arms out. Sit tall, reach through the crown of the head. Here we go. 10, and 9, and 8. Tummy in. 7, that's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Thighs working as well. 1, and lift. Reach tall. Come up out of the lower back. Pull in your abdominals. And now stretch forward. Good. Enjoy that nice hamstring and lower back stretch here. And into the calves too. Well done. This brings us into our sit-up progressions, our roll-ups. So how are we going with this? You're feeling a bit better. Let's anchor down through the legs, arms forward. And we'll start with 5 pulses back. Okay, remember that point where it becomes shaky and a bit difficult to hold? That's the point where you need to train. Okay, train from. Here we go. And 5. Pulse back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Let's go back again for 5. 1, 2. Even a little bit further. Half a centimeter. 3, 4, 5. And lift. Keep pressing down through the backs of the thighs. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. Good. And back again. Keep doing these build-ups. The pulses really work well to train you. 3, 2, 1. And up. Inhale, exhale. Back a bit more. Even if the legs are shaky, that's okay. Push them down into the floor. 5, 4, 3. Lean back, but stay tall. 1, and lift. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, exhale, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. One more time. You can do this. Stay strong, stay tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. And now let's move to the floor, controlling for 5. Push down through the legs. 4. Tummy control. 3. Lengthen the spine. 2, 1, and back. Good. Let's continue up now. We're going to pulse for 5 for a few, and then we're going to try the full roll up. So keep your arms as they are here, legs grounded, feet flexed. Pull the tummy in, stay tall. Here we go. 5, 4, arms up. 3, 2, 1, and down. Good, let's try to stay lengthened in the spine. So it's not about the height, it's about the length. 2 and 1. I want you to avoid pushing down through the upper back area, through the shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Of course, take one hand back if the neck needs that help. 5, 4, tummy in, legs down. 3, 2, 1, lift and down. You don't need to lift too high to feel this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, the arms are going straight up, not pushing forward or down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. One more time here, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Now let's take the arms back, take a breath in, and as you exhale, coming up off the floor, gliding up, tummy tight and stretch forward, and sit tall and down to the floor. Grab a resistance band at this point if you feel you need it. We're going to continue for 8 more roll-ups. And lift. Keep that control. And forward. Good. Pay attention to what your arms are doing as well. So we want to avoid like a big push. We want to just let the arms float up, keeping them just above the shoulders. Okay, for the whole movement. Really focusing on using our core, using our tummy to gently lift us. Inhale, exhale, lift, control up. Do your best to keep the legs down, okay? Now, if you want to go back to practicing the pulses, hover there, okay? Hover there for 5 and then keep practicing going back as we did before. If you feel that you want to continue with these, go right ahead. Look, you can even bring your hands onto your legs if needed. Just be careful you don't start slouching into it to come up and, using all other muscles to do that. Inhale. And you might notice at this point, even a little bit of improvement with these since day 1. Okay, keep with it, keep practicing them. And down, lengthen the legs. And it's okay if you don't get to do these now, or sometimes, you know what, it's the positioning or the shapes of our spines and our joints and the curves of our back that can sometimes influence different movements. So please keep that in mind as well. Never to worry if you don't actually get to do the full sit-up. That's actually fine. Inhale and exhale up. There are plenty of other movements you can do. If it doesn't suit the curves of your back for whatever reason, or you've had back issues, kyphosis or anything like that, sometimes that can affect this. Okay, so please just keep that in mind. Do what feels right for you, but also with respect to where your body's at. Okay, where are we at? We are going to do a full inverted plank here. So we did this the other day, the body lift. We'll start with the body lift where you've got the knees bent and then we press our hips up. So let's take the hands back and outwards. Open through the chest. Inhale and exhale, lift up for 5. Hips working as well. And 4. Squeeze your butt as you come up. And 3. And down. Open through the chest. 2. And down. And 1. Now extend one leg out. Lift for 5. 1. Keep your hips up. And 2. Good. And 3. You can do it. And 4. And 5. Change. Extend it out. And 5. And 4. Chest open. 3, 2, 1. Down. Lift the hips and come down. Extend the legs out. Let's try the harder variation. If you want to stick to that one, please go right ahead as well. If not, squeezing the legs together, keep them straight. And now let's really work on opening the chest first up. Take a breath, look straight ahead and lift the hips. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down. Good. Inhale, exhale, lift again. 5, 4. Squeeze in the thighs and butt muscles together. 3, 2, 1 and down. Let's do 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, lift and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And again, here we go. Lift and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Now, if that's going well for you, the advancement from there is a single leg raise. So let's try that for 4 repetitions. If your hips drop, take it back and do the one we just did. So there's 3 options here. Body lift, number 1, body 2, version 2, body lift with the legs straight, okay, and then version 3, advanced, will be with a single leg. Okay, let's try that for 4. Inhale, exhale, lift, squeeze the butt, and 4, hips steady, 3, don't let them drop, keep your body up, 2, and 1, and down. Take a breath, flex your feet, lift the arms, and reach forward. Good work. How did you go with that one? The advanced body lift. Good, it's called the leg pull in Pilates. Okay, now bend the knees. Staying here, if the hips are tight, grab a pillow underneath or a couple of towels to pop your hips up. Lift tall, tummy in. We're going to lean back to that shaky point once again. Hold yourself there, grip the hands in front, and turn gently for 10, 9, sit tall, 8, keep your knees and hips steady, 7, and 6, good, 5, that's 4, lean back more but stay straight, 3, 2, 1, hold the arms forward, pulse back, 10, 9, 8, tummy in, 7, sit tall, 6, 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, and 1, lift, and then just rest forward here, stretching over the legs. Take a couple of breaths. Good, now with the oblique twists, what you can do as well is lift the legs. If you want to advance into that, go right ahead with the legs lifted and then the rotations. I'll leave it up to you. Let me know which one you do in the comment section. Lean back and turn, 10, and 9, tummy in, lift tall, 8, 7, that's 6, 5, 4, good, 3, 2, and 1, pulse back, 10, 9, 8, squeeze in the thighs and knees together, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, stretch the legs forward, lift and reach. Good. Last one for today, hop over to hands, knees. We're going to extend into the full plank and do shoulder taps, crossing the hands over, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You can progress up, up, down, down. If you want to stick to this one, please do that. Otherwise, stay here with me. Cross over the hand, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, tap the shoulder, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the knees, open through the chest. Inhale, exhale, and one more set through. Here we go. Shoulder taps. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down and stretch back here. Good. We're going to stay kneeling. A nice hip flexor stretch right now. Take your foot forward. Good. And swap sides here. Step the other foot right out. Nice and low into that hip flexor at the front. Good. And coming up to standing, gently turn for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath in, open through the chest. And down. Great work today. Let me know how you went with these exercises in the comments section. I look forward to hearing your progress and results in a few days' time, and see you in tomorrow's video.